penalties in this edition of the African Cup of Nations. If anybody knows how to take them, it's this man. But this is a whole other kettle of fish. Lasine Sinayoko almost made the run up here, but the ball might have moved slightly, so he'll make that run up once again. Can he restore parity? He buries it!
Mr. Penalty himself, he knows what he needs to do, and he does exactly what he has to do. And gives some of his luck to his goalkeeper Diarra, hoping that he can make one save at least.
Well, that should tell you the stakes we play at right now if you're able to elicit such emotion from Coach Tom. Up next, Elias Saad, the man that does play the game here for Augsburg in Germany. Need to put Tunisia back on the front foot. Calmly, coolly rolls that to the back of the net. Surgical precision.
If penalty was a person, then Saad has just showed us how a penalty is taken. What a good penalty. Very, very cool, calm and collected. Picks his spot very well.
Well, next will be the speedster, Nene Douglas, the man that plays in Fenerbahce in Turkey. 22-year-old who made his debut for Mali in 2022. Doesn't have a very elaborate run-up to penalties normally. Just hits it and strikes the upright. The clang of the penalty poles. And all he can do, he's doing to hold back the emotion. But now Mali, once again, find themselves in a very difficult position.
Oh, very, very difficult position indeed. A hard place on the rock for Mali now. And Diarra does not look like he's saving any penalties tonight.
Well, neither has, none has. And now it's Mohamed Elias Ashori that steps forward. Another one who's very consummate from set play. Man that plays for Copenhagen. Could give Tunisia the advantage here. Makes a slow run up, and the goalkeeper Diarra keeps them in the game. You wanted a goalkeeper to make the save. Well, there is the man that plies his trade for young Africans in Tanzania. And he's doing the deed and doing the most to keep the Mali Eagles flying in this game.
He does deserve to save a penalty. He's been brilliant for Mali, and he makes a really, really good save. He kept his feet on the line, and very, very poor penalty, and a good save from Diarra.
Well, would you believe this? The pressure on Diakite, sky high. The mind games played now by the goalkeeper, Damen. It's a run up, and it's to the roof. And he has a wry smile that seems to say, play your games all day.
Yeah.
I am still in this.
Cheeky penalty, and back pressure is back on Tunisia now, because now they have to score this one. Otherwise, Mali could be looking at taking the winning penalty. But a good penalty from Diakite. Just sends it right into the middle of it. Good height, good power. Good penalty.
He's one of those players that just has to remind you that at the end of the day, it's a game and he's here to play. He always has the element of play.
Yeah, very skillful.
Mohamed Ali Ben Romdan will step up for the all-important penalty. Both teams have converted 2 penalties. Both teams have flopped 2 penalties. He must score. A small casual run up, and the goalkeeper Diarra spotted him a mile away. Well, the headlines might be writing themselves right now, and the man Diarra that will cover himself in glory if only the next penalty smacks the net.
Yeah, history about to repeat itself for Tunisia in the penalty shootout. They're about to be knocked out once again in the penalty shootouts.
Well, there's that old saying, heavy is the head that wears the crown. I can guarantee you, heavy are the boots right now of El Bilal Toure. You wouldn't want to be in his position.
Yeah.
It could be a moment to cover yourself in immortal glory or sheer infamy if he cannot convert. But the job has to be done, and he's set to make a small run up here. This could send Mali to the quarterfinals. Bilal Toure, he does it! The Eagles from Bamako will